earnings per share, basic earnings per share. And now we're going to take a look at this particular problem. So take a look at the last line for the task to perform. So once again, calculate basic earnings per share. So I'm going to look for my formula, net income minus preferred stock dividends over weighted average common shares. Okay, there's my basic formula. Now I'm going to start looking for the data and write that out. So my net income is 426 million. Oh boy, I could do a lot of zeros here, huh? Minus my preferred stock dividend. What have I got? I've got 2 million shares, and it's 100 par value. Okay, so and then it's 8%. Okay, so I have all of these numbers here. Okay, so I add the 100 to that, and then I go, oh boy, have I got a lot of zeros here, huh? 16. Okay, so I have 16 million in preferred. Okay, so can we make this simpler? Yes, we can. We can truncate. So truncate means I take away those zeros at the end. Okay, so I can take away those zeros. Should I take away any more of them? Let me see. I had 820 million shares outstanding. So let's take away this last truncation. So I've taken away the hundred thousands. So now I have a simple problem. 426 minus 16 over 820. So I have 400 over 820, and then I put that in my calculator, and I get 50 cents per share. There was no capital structure changes. All I had to do was calculate my preferred stock dividend. And once again, these zeros can get pretty crazy. So we want to truncate as much as possible when we're dealing with large dollar amounts. Okay. Okay. Recall the preferred stock cumulative rule. So let's go back to that. So I had cumulative preferred stock here. So no dividends were declared on either the preferred or common stock in 2024 or 2025. Let's refer back to that issue. So I had calculated only the dividend, preferred stock dividend, on 1 year. In 2024, the preferred stock dividend was also not paid, and it was calculated in those earnings per share numbers. In 2025, it was also, again, not paid. So 1 year, 1 arrears. So we don't snowball those arrears when we have them in our earnings per share. Only the year that's affected in your earnings for that year, they would have affected common stockholders, the income available for common stockholders. So once again, common preferred stock in arrears, only 1 year. Okay, only if we're calculating 2025, only 2025's arrear is taken into account. 2024 went to the prior earnings. Okay.